I will devote my entire reign as Miss Wichita to bringing an end to world hunger and to the creation of a peaceful earth for every man, woman, and child.
How long were you going to be Miss Wichita?
1 year. Of course, by the time I got through opening new supermarkets, I only had a few weeks left to work on hunger and world peace.
Right.
Ha ha ha. I don't know what I was thinking about. What about you? Huh?
What about me?
About you.
Hey, baby, let me tell you something. Let me get that out of your hair.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice.
You're a very special lady.
Don't be too nice to me, okay?
Why?
Makes me nervous. Some slim pickings here, baby. Maybe that's Ed McMahon. Let's go see him. Wrong Ed. What are you doing here?
Well, I had an interesting call this afternoon from Dr. Frankel from UCLA.
Oh, yeah?
He wanted you to know that the legal limit for hexavalent chromium is 0.05 parts per million. And at the rate you mentioned, 0.58. It could be responsible for the cancers in that family you asked about, the Jensens.
Well, wasn't that nice of him? Isn't it funny how some people go out of their way to help people and others just fire them?
Look, I'm sorry. You were gone. I just assumed you were off having fun.
Oh, and why the hell would you assume that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you look like someone who has a lot of fun.
Oh, so by that standard I should assume that you never get laid.
I'm married. But look, what is all this? This the story on this cancer stuff.
You want to know? You have to hire me back. I got a ton of bills to pay.
Fine. But
So Donna just put in these new cabinets. Real nice, stained the wood and all. When she gets a call from somebody at PG&E saying there's a freeway going to be built and they want to buy her house to put in an off-ramp to the plant. Meanwhile, the husband's sick with Hodgkin's. She's in and out of the hospital with tumors, believing one thing has nothing to do with the other.
because PG&E told her about the chromium.
Well, get this, they had a seminar. They invited about 200 residents from the area, had it at the plant in this warehouse, telling them all about chromium-3 and how good it is for you, when all the time they're using chromium-6.
That document you found at the water board, the one that says about the bad chromium, you didn't happen to make a copy, did you?
Of course I did.
Well, could I have a look at it?
I want a raise. And benefits, including dental.
Aaron, this isn't the way I do business.
What way is that?
Extortion. Okay, 5% raise. We'll talk about benefits later.
10. There are lots of other places I could get work.
10% raise and benefits. That's it. I'm drawing the line.
He's drawing the line.
Here's the only thing you got?
Well, so far, but that place is a pigsty. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more.
Yeah, I know how those things are running out of mess. What makes you think you can just walk in there and find what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
I agree. I'm going right now. doing?
We're doing great.
Good. We've got quite a lot done already, so, I'm sorry, but we need to have those records back now, okay?
No. These papers are a matter of public record, and I'm not leaving until they're copied.
Fax these to this number, okay?
All of them?
All of them.
An on-site monitoring well. That means that
It was right up on the PG&E property over there.
And you say that this stuff, this hexavalent chromium, well, it's poisonous.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, it's just got to be different than what's in our water, cause ours is okay. The guys from PG&E told me, they sat right in the kitchen and told me that it was fine.
I know, but the toxicologist that I've been talking to, he gave me a list of problems that can come from hexavalent chromium exposure. Everything you all have is on that list.
No, that's not what our doctor said. He said that, well, that one's got absolutely nothing to do with the other.
But PG&E paid for that, doctor.
Ashley! Janet! You're at the pool! Because I said so, that's why. That's it. Okay, girls.
The minute Brenda sent that fax, I'm saying the second she pressed the send button, PG&E's claim department was on the phone to me, scheduling a meeting.
So you think that we, I'm going to drive me nuts. So you think we scared him, don't you?
Well, they're taking their trouble to send someone. Sure as hell sounds like they're setting up and taking notice. Mr. Foyle?
In the interest of putting this whole thing to rest, PG&E is willing to offer the Jensens $250,000 for their home.
$250,000?
In terms of land value out in Hinckley, Mr. Masery, we feel that's a more than fair price.
How about in terms of medical expenses? $250,000 isn't going to come close to what this family's going to have to spend on doctors.
I understand they've had a bad run of luck, health-wise, and they have my sympathies, but that's not PG&E's fault.
You're kidding, right? Look at these readings. PG&E's own technicians documented toxic levels of hexavalent chromium in those wells on numerous occasions. Everything the Jensens have had is proven reaction to exposure to hexavalent chromium. They have had
Breast cysts, uterine cancer, Hodgkin's disease, immune deficiencies, asthma, chronic nosebleeds.
A million things could have caused those problems. Poor diet, bad genes, irresponsible lifestyle. Our offer is final, and it's more than fair.
Wait a minute. I thought we were negotiating here.
$250,000 is all I'm authorized to offer.
Now present your offer to my clients. I doubt that accept.
Mr. Masery, Before you go off on some crusade, you might want to remember who it is you're dealing with here. PG&E is a $28 billion corporation.
$28 billion? I didn't know it was that much. Wow! 28 billion! Holy cow!
At least they made an offer.
That wasn't an offer. A million would have been an offer. And they sent a mail clerk down and jerked me up, waste my time.